Let's spend February together creating your leveraged offer, aka self-study course, out of your personal genius that is packaged in a way that can bring you higher return of investment, all in terms of money, energy, and time, right? My name is Zsuzsanna, and I help overstretched business and mindset coaches leverage their time and expertise by turning their one-on-one coaching packages into self-study courses so that they can have the life and the business that they have dreamt about. And if you are new around here, then I can definitely promise that this February is something that I have never done before, and it is going to blow your mind because you can see behind the scenes. I pull off the curtain and let you know whatever you might want to know about online course creation, right? And if you catch me on the replay, make sure that you say hi and also drop your comments and questions down below, either live or on the replay, because I want to meet you where you're at, help you where you're at, and move forward from there, right? So basically, the first week of February, we are going to go deeper with the mindset of the successful course creator. And it definitely requires a kind of mentality to trust yourself as much as you trust your students or clients. And I'm going to peel this back up until the very core, or down to the very core of this belief that might hold you back from transitioning from one-on-one coaching to self-study courses, right? So let's get started. Time for money. I'm sure if you have one-on-one clients, you have mastered three things, right? You have mastered active listening. You have mastered understanding the core of the problem that you help your clients solve. And you have mastered the selling them yourself as the solution for their problem. So these three things are very, very important skill to master when you start out. But there comes a time in your service-based business when two of these very important skills has to go. So you'd better let them go and build a business moving forward than pump up your personal brand so much so that you are just going to go round and round in circles trying to fix things and lose a lot of time, energy, and money in your business. And I'm telling you why. So you can find a video further below after I have finished this live. I highly recommend you check it out, where I talk about how your personal brand can restrict your business growth. And this ties back to the same problem when you have mastered how to sell yourself and position yourself to solve a problem, and you are the go-to expert, but you don't have a repeatable process or framework that brings the same results to your clients, no matter the circumstances of the delivery, right? So you understand how you can talk to your people. You understand how you can sell your services, but you have little knowledge about how to package it in a way that it becomes a self-sufficient delivery system, an automation, if you will, that requires the immediate attention of the student and your facilitation from afar, right? So you'd rather want to become a signpost along the way of the student journey than a lamp that the student has to carry around to find their ways towards the solution to their problems, right? So if you understand this shift of mentality, then you understand the most basic shift you need to make, both in packaging your skill set and your genius or obvious, and both the messaging that comes with it. So if you promise that you can help somebody solve a problem, then it's still the coach talking to the client, right? If you learn to communicate that there is a method, there is a framework that allows your student to create their own gameplay, where you can help them with resources and tools, a compass or a signpost along the way to get them where they want to go, then most probably you have shifted your messaging and you want to sell your framework that is repeatable, that is scalable, and that is going to grow your business. And then comes another misunderstanding, so to say, that can crop up from the belief that you have to be there, help your clients to achieve the same goal, is that performance and implementation are choices and intention based. So your students and clients can comprehend and can grab and carry and use up to their ability and willingness to open up to receive the support, to open up and receive newer concept, to open up and receive different guidance, to open up and receive the kind of inner work that they need to do in order for them to move forward, right? So basically what goes aside is you as the sage in the stage, so to say. But if you know, a wise person can, so we are trained and we are expected to respect authority and to follow different guidelines. And if we have a certain trouble or we have a problem that we want to solve, then we turn to those respected authority figures, right? But that disempowers us as the person who needs to work through that process. And when you coach, you become that authority, you become that go-to person whom your students and clients look up to in a way as a kind of savior or as a kind of go-to person to solve their problems. But we all know that the answers are within, and until we find the answers to our own questions, and until we are ready to have those answers implemented or used in a way to move us towards the solution of our problem, then no amount of coaching sessions are going to deliver the results that we are after. And if you understand that you have to shift your messaging from I help you, I will give you the answers, you can tell instead, why don't you give yourself the chance, the opportunity to have yourself a better understanding of the problem, to learn what resources and tools you need, and I show you how you can experiment with the tools and the resources in order for you to solve that problem. So that is what a self-study course does. It gives all the resources and tools for the student to be able to implement the things and use the tools and resources that are necessary for them to solve their problem. And that way, you create the course and then it delivers the service on autopilot. Yes, you can offer cause with the course. Yes, you can offer different bonuses with the course to elevate the client experience. But if the foundational pieces are not okay in your course, then it's not a leveraged offer, right? So you keep trading your time for money over and over again until you burn out, you crash, you become the bottleneck, and you start to feel as a failure, whereas it is not a failure, it is just a lesson to learn and move forward. And when you are ready to, good morning, and when you are ready to move forward, then you can check the comments down below. My signature offers course launch accelerator is designed to walk you through the 3 distinct phases of online course creation, which can be a self-study course with leveraged bonuses, and it is going to help you with all the tools and resources that you need by eliminating the overwhelm and decision fatigue of what to do, what not to do when creating your course, along with all the benefits that my one-on-one clients get, right? So check it out, and I hope to see you around tomorrow when we debunk another myth that holds us back from creating self-study courses.